Hello and welcome to my video. Right behind me I have this foam door that I put in, and I've been wanting to put a handle right here. Normally I kind of have to reach up here to open it, so I want to put a little handle right here. So I want to make a handle out of a milk jug like this. At first I thought of using the handle that's built into the milk jug, but I actually decided I wanted to try making it just out of the plastic from the side and see if I can manipulate it around into a handle shape. And so let's see how it goes. So I'm going to cut out kind of like a plus shaped sign. Well, first actually I'm just going to cut out a big sheet. Then I can more easily use scissors if I want. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let me go get some scissors. Okay, so I want it to be something you can grab easily. So I have this part here cut so I can wrap it around to make a handle. Now these ends, in my mind I was going to have them bend down and then kind of flatten out so this part would be the part where I could attach it to the wall. And I'm seeing now that it would have been more beneficial to cut this at an angle, so then when I bent this part down, this part here would be an angle now, and then it would kind of hit at an angle like this, which would have been better. I suppose I can redo it. Here's what I have. I came in and cut it at an angle. Then as I roll it over, it creates an angled part here to bend this down, which looks good. Now I'm going to heat up this nail and see if I can kind of weld this plastic together. I wouldn't have even thought to do this, except during a different project I was using a similar kind of plastic, and I was punching holes in it so I could sew it, but it ended up making it so that the plastic kind of welded itself together. So let's see if that works here. So I've punched all these holes in here, and I haven't released tension yet, so I'm not sure if it held. What I tried to do is I did some right down the middle thinking that would be enough, but I realized because of the shape of the plastic, I think there might be a gap between the two layers in the middle, and so I went along the edges of the seam thinking that there'd be less of a gap there. So let's see if it has stuck. Well, it's stuck so far. I'm squeezing it, see if I'm trying to pry it apart, and it seems to have stuck together. Not every single one stuck, but overall it seems like a viable plan for attaching these two types of this plastic to itself. So I did just these 3 holes, and that was enough to hold it. Here are all the holes punched, and it seems to have fused together nicely. Now I'm gonna take this part here and bend it in, and then I kind of like how these little corners have overlapped each other and stick out, it gives me a nice place to attach this part when I get it to bend at an angle here. Let's see if those two were enough to hold it. Well, let me wait for it to cool off for a sec. Okay, that's probably good. It was. That's cool. I'm going to do a few more just to be safe, but pretty happy with that. Well, here's the final handle. Unfortunately, it doesn't stick out as far from the door as I wanted it to be. These tab parts at the end should have been longer, and maybe I shouldn't have folded it over. I don't know. But I'm going to use it as it is, and I think it'll still give enough of a place to pull to make it just a little bit more convenient. And mostly I had a lot of fun experimenting with this plastic, and I felt like I had success in learning that I can basically weld it together simply by poking a hot nail through the 2 layers of plastic. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please check out some of my other videos.